Bitcoin tapping 69,000. Everything out of control. Altcoins about to explode. 200 MA is getting pushed through. Everything looking like we're going to Valhalla. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen anything like this. It's out of control here. We're going to have gainitis all over our hands. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I can't wait to be with you all and break it down. God bless America and God bless this stream. And each and every one of you are going to make this stream one of the best streams we've ever had in the history of the channel. May God bless you all. I'll see you soon. Let's go. Bitcoin holding 69,000, baby. Are we going to pump, or is that going to be the top for this local moment here? We're going to pump into the stream. We're going to find out as we get this live pumping in 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Wow, we're almost there. Let's go. Shout out to Master Friend in the house. Yes. Yes. Bitcoin, baby. Doing damage. What time is it? It's Bitcoin time, baby. It's time to bang on them. Shout out to everyone. If you took the long... Ooh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, if you took... I thought I was muted for the 1,000th time. That's the 1,000th time in the world. Stop muting yourself, Themi. Nah, but shout out to everybody here, man. Bitcoin booming to the upside. If you took the call, even today, I gave you the trade for free on the live stream. What a nice guy I am, man. People still hate free calls every single day, constantly on the channel. Patriots getting whooped. Shout out to everybody here. Thank you so much, my wonderful sweetheart. Appreciate it. And we're just drinking some bear tears here. Oh, is this upside down? Wait. There we go, right? I put it upside down. There we go, though. Drinking some bear tears. Crypto lifer mug, man. You know what I mean? Ooh, those tears taste great. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on it. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. May God bless each and every one of you, man. I mean, those shorters are crying, right? Somebody's got to cry. It doesn't come free. All right. 69,080. Looks like we can get all the way to 70K tonight. They want 70K and they want it now. The whales could take us up there. Big Red says yes. I've been calling for 69,000 all day long. And they finally made me look like a smart guy. You know, I was going to look stupid today if we didn't hit 69,000. I finally look like a smart guy. Why don't we put those higher than Nyla could ever touch them? So what you going to do? Wait, stop. No, not right now. Because I don't want you to touch the... You could move the Rolex top of the Rolex box. Dismantle that whole shelf. But just do not be very careful. No. You're not moving that box. You're only moving the top shelf there. I got to do... Right there. The 10, yes. We'll put it right over there. You don't want to even... Yeah, put it... No. Put it right back. No. Put it on top of the Rolex stuff. No. No. Get out. Just get out. Get out. Just get out. Don't put that there. Don't put those there. Put those on the ground. And then get out of the... Please get out of the studio. Please. And don't ever let her... Please, guys, don't... I appreciate it. Thank you. Close the door. Please close the door. Thank you. Sorry. I get distracted and I don't need it. I love my family, but they're with me all day long, literally all day. I rode my bike with my daughter. I played Legos with my daughter. It's like, let the man work, man. Let the man work. Like, so you guys can have what you need. I like to be in my zone, in my studio with the door closed. Please, for crying out loud. Sorry. I say, like, what a mean man, you know. No, but I'm just about my grind, you know. I just want to stay focused. And I'm so off focus right now, and we were really on what needed to be on. Like, I didn't need anything to be taking me out of my game right now. All right. So Bitcoin mooning, 69,169, pumping so hard. 69,189 going after the shots. And it looks like we may continue up to $70,000. Let's take a look at Bitcoin in that weekly candle close. Oh my God. Shout out to everybody here for Bitcoin and the weekly candle close. Thank you so much for jumping on it. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. We're going to take a look at 69,279. Bitcoin pumping to the upside. My man, those things are about to rip. This thing's about to rip. Altcoins are ripping. So we opened at 62,870. The high was 69,400 even. The low was 62,457, and we would close the candle at 69,000. $31.91 and 99 cents, up 6,161, up 9.8%. Beautiful. And now we're at 69,400. Bitcoin taking no prisoners. I got to get to the smaller time frame to see what's happening The 1 minute just went on like a tear of tears. Look at the 1 minute just went boom. Like, this is insanity what we're seeing here. But we are pretty far away from the 21-day moving average, but the 1 minute made this little flag and decided it was just going to repeat. Just rip out that flag to the upside. It does have a bit of a measured move there. And it takes you to 69,650. But what do you say, right? What a beautiful weekly candle close. The shorts this time, see, it's always the longs. For a long time, it was us every night, right? It was the longs all throughout the bear market. Every time it was the longs. And they went after the longs over and over and over again. Shout out to Rudy. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to all the lifers and the future lifers. If you're here with us, you're in the right place. Hit the like and give respect to the man who shows up for you every single day. We love you, Sam. Thank you. God bless Rudy. We love you too, man. Thank you for being here. Shows up every day is what he said, yeah. And Monday here, I'm time travel. Trust me, Bitcoin pumping. Amen. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Draptis. Yeah, we appreciate you. Scotty AI listed on Mexi Uniswap. #1 meme of the coin. Yeah, it comes with AI chatbot. Scotty's pretty hot. Scotty was hot. I remember back in the day. I see the 1 minute coming back to the 21-day moving average here. What a ripeski though to the upside. I just sold 69,351 on this top. Came down, ripped up again for a bit of a double top. And if you took the long with me today, it was the 4-hour long. And this was it right here, right? And we were waiting. And then, wow, we got the massive move on that 4-hour to the upside. What an intense move. Bitcoin at 69,450. And I just kind of want to back it up right now while I can and as fast as we can. So we wanted a weekly close above 67,200. Remember, that was like just a few days ago. That's all we needed. Like, you know, like we didn't even know we were going to get all this. And this is a massive short squeeze. I wouldn't be surprised if we continue. And I kept telling everyone I'm loading up. It's the last chance to buy any of this stuff. And so to me, Bitcoin broke out beautifully. Some people are trying to say we were still inside of a trend. I mean, and maybe we are, I don't know. But in my mind, you know, I know nothing the fact of my own ignorance, but I do have a way of trading. And in my way, this was the trend line. We broke out of it. That was a clean breakout. And now we've closed the breakout on the weekly. And what's awesome is we closed the weekly above some really strong resistance. We closed above that $68,000 level. All right. And so our next big area to go for is that 69,690. 69, or let me see exactly what it is. The open 69,650. It's 648 there, but 69,650. We close above that, then we go to the next high candle close is 71,241. And we've been here before when we were closing the weeklies here, and we were talking about how we were going to get above these key levels, and we did, and we had to get above there. And so beautiful time. We're back at that high 69K, which was the high of the last rally, which is kind of, you know, it's a sentimental time number for sure for Bitcoin. So the weekly is beautiful. It is gapping away from the 21 again, but that can happen now. We have our time. We've consolidated nicely. The 50's coming. Everything's looking like a beautiful move. Look at your 2-week chart. 50 coming to, crossing the 100 and the 80, which is a very bullish sign. Curving. Everything. The 2 week says we're ready to go on a massive rally up to a possibly 138,000 somewhere by April of 2025. And then that could be the end of the rally. Everyone says we're going to 2026 and all this. I don't know, man. You know, again, March of 2025 and call it a day. But wow, even the 1 minute here is pumping so hard. 69,400 for BTC. We are just getting a little too far away from that 21, even on the 1 minute, in my humble opinion. All right. So the weekly closes absolutely wonderfully here on Sunday night for the weekly candle close for Bitcoin. Shout out to everybody that comes to this show every single Sunday night. We don't just do it randomly. I bet there's a bunch of people streaming right now because it's pumping. But we're here every single Sunday night, Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m., baby. No matter what, we do not take a day off here. Bitcoin pumping gets me invigorated, gets my blood going. I mean, my long-term investments are higher than they've probably ever been in their life. I mean, Bitcoin can't get much higher than that. I mean, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So Caspa, and eat your cake too. Amen. First of the week, November, is going parabolic. The super massive pump coming today. Hold tight, baby. Anything could happen, baby. The real ones know which stream to be on, player. Shout out to Rudy 007. Shout out to Soul going nuts for my trade of 150, baby. Love you, man. And I got into Soul 100 grand at 109. I'm really loving where it's at right now. Let's keep it going. Solana, baby. Solana. So I love what I'm seeing here on the weekly. Let's take a look at my beautiful 3-day. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 3-day candles. Just like I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3-day. And just looking absolutely lovely. It is getting a little overbought, I will tell you. And we're getting a little far away from the 21-day moving average. We may have to come back down. There may be what's called a retest here for Bitcoin. We may come all the way back down to bounce here off the 21. There's a chance before we get our big push to the upside. But look at that shoulder, head, right shoulder does suggest we go even further up. 69,044 right now in the 3-day chart suggests we could continue to the upside. The daily, very overbought too as well, away from the 21, but pulling up time, you know. But this says, you know, you're just likely got to pull back. The higher we go, though, the more like the bounce could be above 68,005. But where that 21 is tells me that it's just unsustainable that we could continue further up. 20 to 22 is very overbought. So is the 12. The 8-hour has legs, suggesting that it could continue. The 4 hours just getting started and saying, hey, I'm ready to party. So, and the 4 hours, the time frame that I've been looking at this whole time. All right, if you're in my trading group, we gave you guys this stuff. So listen, if you have no idea how to trade at all, you know nothing about trading, I mean, that's fine. We do piecemeal it in my trading group. So like, if you look here, here's the trade that I'm giving you right here for Bitcoin. And you know, in at 68,002, we're going for 70,650. And the stop is somewhere at about like 67,360. And the entries are right there. And that was yesterday at 4:20 in the afternoon. And so a bunch of people jumped in. By 7 that night, we were already in the gain. We were starting to rip back above 68,000. Things were looking good, right? Then we kind of went sideways for hours, back and forth, but we stayed in the gain, right above. You know, I moved my stop loss. I had gotten in even earlier than the entry there I gave. I got in even earlier. I moved that stop loss to break even. Then we got the pump there. Boom, nice move at about 10 in the morning this morning, which put us heavily into gains. I gave a flag on the morning update on the 1 minute. That flag ended up hitting the target. I went live this morning, even on a Sunday. I didn't take the day off. 7 days a week, I don't take a day off because I know any day could be the day we pump. It could make me look good, make my business look good, and be awesome for my whole life. So why would I take a day off? It's an opportunity to win. You get it? Makes sense, right? Yeah. Congrats if you took the long. We're sitting in the green right now, and I pointed that out for my entry at 68.2. Then we got the secondary pump. Things starting to look good again, pumping hard, about to crack 69. You could see we were on our way. And then we continue to pump all the way, and then bang, you know, we're kind of where we sit right now. And you would have gotten all of this in the trading group all the way to that 69,291 area where I decided to kind of take profits from that trade. All right. Still pumping. You know, maybe it continues to rip. You never know. So right now, the 4 hour suggests, hey, it wants to continue further to the upside. It says, hey, there's more. And we could get more. Honestly, at one point, I just looked at it like this. That flag just like that. That's going to be your measured move somewhere at about 70,270. That's going to be your measured move there. Sorry about that. You know, 70,350, 270, 350 area. Right? Ooh, lifer. Hope everything is good. Have a nice evening, legend. Amen. God bless you. I fully head sold too early. Sorry to hear that. Myro, Blur, Rose, all printing. Without the group, I would not have been aware of the possibility. Shout out to you, iGrow, man. God bless you, man. Remember IMX at BCB. You gave me. I'm up with the gains. Thank you, Sammy. 99. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. Them 8 memes are popping off. Yep. 8 memes are popping. Everything is popping. It's crazy. It's crazy. NACHO, baby. Where do you think Ape is going? To the moon, baby. To the moon. Yeah. It's all about Bitcoin right now. So there's some strong bearish divergence now on the 4-hour time frame. As the RSI does swing further to the downside, well, this swings up, and you can kind of see this is like a rising wedge now. And even if it wants to go super parabolic, which it may, we may just get the rally of rallies here to 72,800. It would be just a massive pump out, right? And honestly, what it is, it's a slanted double bottom. You can, because, you know, patterns don't have to be perfect. So a perfect pattern would be here. Sometimes it's twisted to the downside and we break up sideways. And sometimes, look, it's twisted to the upside and we break up. It's still kind of a slanted double bottom in a way, you know. There's that cup and handle vibe. Semi cup and handy to the upside for Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame, baby. All right. Wow, 69,400 for Bitcoin. And there may be continuation legs here. Even if we pull back, it may do one of these, you know. Let's see if we can hold 68,750. That's going to be your new support and resistance level that you want to kind of pay attention to. So beautiful weekly close. We did it, everybody. Clap to all of us. Because we made it through to an awesome weekly close. Like, you got to give it to yourself. That's like a lot of people got, you know, scared out. A lot of people got liquidated. If you made it long like I did the whole time and you were reluctant to short, even though they kind of made it seem like shorting was good and you just kept staying long, you're in the money pretty nicely right now and things are going well. So shout out to everybody here, you know, and may God bless you all for jumping on in with the lifer and learning. And we're in the gains, man, and that's all we can ask for now. So 69,005, right? Key area of support and resistance. People will definitely, you know, sell there. A bit of divergent, also bearish divvy there on the 4-hour time frame. Is that going to be the end of the run for the night? It's possible. It is possible. It is possible, all right? Okay, so let's take a look at the 4 hours. So the 4 hour, you know, 1 hour is pretty spent. What a rally for the 1 hour and away from the 21-day moving average. But what a rally for the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour looks like it's time to come back down a little bit at least. A little bit at least. But you never know. It doesn't say it has to for sure. But you would assume so. That hit, and we would come somewhere back down here. Even if we're more bullish, adjust to the, you know, price action come down, the 21 would come up. Right, we might bounce in there, and then we could make another flag. And that would be awesome if the 1 hour starts to flag out, like by tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. or something like that. And so then it brings you kind of like to the 5. I mean, and there's that flag that just boomed. Wow, the 5 looks interesting. And then I look at the small time frames because you just never, I mean, that 1 hour's in a flag. The 1 minute says, hey, I'll get lit right now all the way to 69.8 at least. Okay. Apartment Records, can you please look at 3 Bull? Looks like it's about to crack the 200 million the daily. Thank you, Sam. Bless you, brother. Shout out to Apartment Records for the 19.99. Wow, Bitcoin 69.5 strong. Looks like it's going to go all the way to 69,897. Take no prisoners and continue to pump here on the 1 minute time frame. Some strong bearish div though, as the RSI has no way. Says that's going to be your topping point here. No more. Really bad bearish divergence there at 69.5. Says no way. No more. Do we defy the bearish div? I'd say no way. That would be a good place to possibly take a little bit of a short. I don't like to short the market when it's ripping like this. I'm looking at things to DCA into, and there's definitely altcoins that could take that. Total 1, 2, and 3 D are all in a cup and handle. Of course. Did you watch my video? Yeah. My macro analysis video has gone over this so many times. The cup and handle. That's when I started calling the bull run. You know, when I was like, man, this is on. Like, you know. So definitely see how strong that bearish div was there on the 1 minute time frame. Suggested that you would not get this move out the flag, not just yet, if you at least, right? KR220s are still pumping, bang. Yep. Togo Man short and now liquidation books upside. Yep. Shout out to PS5. Shout out to Crypto Billy. Shout out to Music Miracles. Shout out to Sean Bang. And we got a beautiful group of people here on the live. I didn't even get a chance to take a look at how many people are here. Let me take a look here. Definitely a big crowd here for Sunday night. Usually, you know, and they will come. Strong bearish div on there. And again, I sold around, you know, 69, 361. We'll see what happens. I just felt like it was a good place to take some profits on that swing trade. I'd like to see the 1 hour come on back down. You know, look for a second that the 1 minute was going to just go parabolic, and you never know, but we're pretty far away from the 21 here. Let's see if we can get this pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, something of that nature. Today was another absolutely beautiful day here in Sarasota, Florida. Went to the local farmers market, walked around with the family, had that good farmers market food, the empanadas. Everything was just amazing. The green tea and all that fun stuff from Mizuki and all these awesome people. You know, met people that just, you know, love to spread light, love, and happiness. A lot of awesome people in Florida. And all day, I, you know, had this feeling that Bitcoin was going to be pumping so hard. What, did I say something? What is it? What is it? What? Well, why are you laughing so hard? What is it? What is it? What? Stop laughing so hard. It's just a cup of water, man. Something my daughter wrote. I don't know. She wrote something. My daughter and her friend were playing. I don't know what that was. 69,264. Bitcoin finally getting that pullback as expected. Too far away from the 21-day moving average. All right. We love you, Sammy. You're a trading master, a life coach, a family man, and an entertainer all in one, man. We love you, brother. God bless you. Thank you for being here. And we appreciate you tuning in. And we love you. And we thank you so much for being here. Somebody stop me. Jim Carrey. Somebody stop me. Hey, Sam, is Adam a coin to watch this bull run? I don't know, man. I'm in it, but it's not my favorite. You know, I wanted to get back to break to like $10, and then we'll go from there. Somebody stop me. Out of the many coins, my soul bag just made me give many people gratitude and appreciation. Hey, man, me too, man. Me, you, and Crypto Billy. All right. So we do see a bit of a pullback here for Bitcoin. Bearish divvy there also on the 5-minute time frame, about to pull down. Stochastics want to pull us back for now. Beautiful pump, but that's some strong bearish div. Swing up to swing up. As price action does not do, it swings down, you know. I mean, RSI swings down as price action swings up. That's bearish divergence. Doesn't mean it's going to, you know, you never know. What if we pump for, you know, you never know. All right. What's bullish right now? I mean, the 4 hour still says it could possibly have some legs, but it also seems to be turning. No, yeah, it still has some legs. Curving a little bit, but, you know, so far, you could still moon here on that 4. So I'd be open-minded. You never know. You never know on a night like tonight. After Bitcoin's so close to its all-time high, it might just say, you know what, I'm done playing games with you people. And so, you know, I always project a possible flag here. If there is some bullishness in the game, it'll do something like this, possibly. More likely that it pulls back something like this, but that's even a cup and handle. You know, you never know for Bitcoin tonight. Wondering why you always say 21-day moving average. Do you have it set up to 21 candles every time frame? Thanks for clarifying. And it's just the 21 is the one, man. Just keep watching, Dominic, and you'll understand that 21 days divided by 21. It's just an amazing moving average. Price comes back. Yeah. I like it, Sam. Very good one. 70K on the way. Shout out to Music Miracles. Pollo, Crypto Pollo in the house. Crypto Billy in the house. Crypto Billy, Crypto Pollo. Everybody in the house. Ándale, prego, llama. Shout out to everybody, though. We love you. We appreciate you. And again, that macro technical analysis video had you at hello. Breaks down what's happening for the S&P futures, gold, silver, the DXY, you name it. We got it. We're going to look at the Forex Factory and see what's happening throughout the week. Find out where the volatility be coming from, yo. But we're going to see where the volatility is coming from. We're going to show you what's happening. And we're going to break it down like we do every single day. We'd love to see this DXY look. It's going to come drastically down to that 200 MA on the 4 hour time frame and give an extra Pump to the extra, Twisted Sisters, somebody stopped them. Yeah, right, you're funny. Do you believe in some reset? I don't know, do you? I mean, we are getting a little high in the fear and greed index. Let's take a look, 72. If we get into the 80s, we're going to have to get some type of pullback at one point. All right. Your TA is beyond exceptional. Thank you, Omar Lopez. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that. So we went from the weekly all the way down. This looks like it's just gonna take faces off right now and pump for another 100% gain. So I could be wrong, but I mean, look at that double bottom. And where's that money going to flow? Back into SUI, the SUI DEX, and then that DEX is just going to take off again. It was just a penny, man. That thing is gone. So I would watch deep closely. Still strong on deep. This is probably one of the hottest coins in the last couple days. It was just a penny. Now it's already 8, 7 tenths, almost 9 pennies, man. So best part, we going through it with Semi. Keeps us pumped up. Crypto Billy, man, we doing it. We doing it. This is going to be one of the craziest times of our lives, baby. Each and every one of us, we're going to experience, I think, something to remember for the rest of our lives. This rally is going to be one for the books. They always are, but this one, man. I'm up 50% on my deep trade already. Thanks, Sammy. Shout out to my man, Blair Stevenson. Sam, you think a good sell as a D would be? I don't know, man. You do whatever makes you happy. I can't tell you what to do. Serious question, Sam. So we all know AAVE did it last night. What's the way to enter a big pumper after it's already done? 12 or 15 to know with some pauses. But it did 3x. Well, I mean, I would be looking at the 5-minute chart and looking for flags that go to the 21-day moving. Like, look for something like looks like this, but on the 5-minute. Make sure that the 1 hour possibly resets and just continue to rip. All right. Hey, Loish, I think I'm gonna grow a beard. Hey, everybody, when I watch crypto, I watch the Crypto Lifer. That's right. Hey, Chris, go to your room. Everybody, let's go do this. Let's hit the like button for Sam Price, the Crypto Lifer. He's up on the East Coast, but then he's down in Florida now, all the way from Boston. He moved all around, but he loves his life. Shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. Shout out to Crypto Billy, too. Hey, Billy, buy another car, huh? Shout out to everybody here on the live. And people love their Speedy, too, man. Speedy's hot. Let's take a look at Speedy. Speedy. All-time high for Speedy. And we're going to take a look at what the altcoins are doing right now. Oh, it's got a tiny market cap there. Speedy. It's got the Ethereum address. Don't sleep with this channel. Take advantage, folks. Hit the like. Shout out to Omar Lopez, man. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. The beautiful thing about this channel is some people will sleep on it. That's actually kind of the special thing about it. That's what makes it so amazing. Let's take a look at Speedy. Yeah, Speedy out of control. I remember when someone was talking about Speedy with us, and I was like, yeah, no. Wow, Speedy doing damage since the 18th. And I'm just happy to see so many people in the gains, man. Everybody making gains. 350% gains on Speedy. If you got a Speedy back then in October when it first came out, and someone did tell us about this when it first started. It's a 24x right there. Shout out to Crypto Pollo gifting 5 memberships to the lifers, man. Super nice of you. You didn't have to do that, but you did. May God bless you. The karma will come. The karma will come your way, my friend. Thank you so much. Super nice of you. Wow, what a move, man. Can we check out XRP? Wow. Live, laugh, and love asking about XRP of all coins. XRPeasy, he says, pleasey. I'm like, wow. So the 4 hour looks like we may continue to moon all night long. But it's the smaller time frames that will depict what happens. And they'll kind of tell us the story behind the story and get us where we need to be. All right. Thanks for all the great TA. Can you check out Banana Gun? We'll take a look at Banana. And I had a setup for Banana Gun too. So let's see what I see here for Banana. Shout out to all the beautiful new subscribers to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. Jump on in and hang out. We love you. We appreciate you. And we thank you. All right. Such an awesome group of people, man. We'll love a chance to have them all free, man. Shout out to you, man. Just come to the channel every day. You'll make enough gains to be able to pay for the group. And you won't even think about it. Just show up every day and get the information that's been handed. And you'll be fine. So Banana Gun pumped and then dumped again. You know, kind of did an up and down little move there. Right? Didn't even break out. Just kind of went sideways. I think it would have kind of gotten a bit of a bigger move by now. Now it looks like it could dump. I'll be honest with everybody, you know. It's a low cap gem. You never know. So just be careful. Always use a stop. You know, high risk. But you think over time, Banana Gun will pay out if, you know, soulish memes continue to pump. But wow, Banana Gun struggling a little bit. I'd like to see it get back above that 200 MA on the 4-hour time frame. Is it still above the 2? Yeah, way above it on the 4-hour though, and likely to stay above that. I wouldn't be surprised if it just kind of goes up and down and it double bottoms here. Might be the last chance to get it below 60s. You know, I don't own any, but I like what I'm seeing there for Banana Gun. If I did own it, I would tell you. I'll make a song, a music video for you, and send it to you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Finally, no sleep season is here. I know, right? It's like all the time, every time. Like you could just look at a coin, sneeze in the coin, and gains are coming out of it every single second you didn't sit in the market. You would have made more. Yeah. 1K watching, we don't have 500 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. I would greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the fan funding out here. And everybody that's given Jay for the 199. Live, laugh, love for the 199. Wow, we got Satoshi for the 999. Great TA. Can you check out Banana Gun? We just looked at Banana Gun. Thank you, Satoshi. We got Live, Laugh, Laugh. Can you check out XRP? Speedy's gonna moon. We looked at Speedy for Jay. Don't sleep on this channel from Omar. Thank you. RC Moore. Deep Tokenomics are really bad. Be careful. Thank you. We love you, Sam. You're a trading master, life coach, family friend, and entertainer all in one. Thank you, Tudian. T Bizzle, your thoughts on Sol ETH? I'm considering converting a lot of ETH into Sol today. Love your show, Sammy. Thanks for all you do. You've been helping me a lot lately, being inspirational and uplifting. Amazing, right? We'll take a look at Sol ETH. Total 1, 2, 3. Yep, all look beautiful. Yes, Brandon. Screenshot of 69,429 on BTC. I wonder why. Can you please check 3 Bull? We'll take a look at that. Shout out to Blair Stevenson. Anyone looking for a sign to jump in the group, consider this your sign. It pays for itself. Come on, you know you want to. Thanks, Sammy, and the 99. Thank you, brother. Shout out to Sam, and shout out to all the lifers and the future lifers. If you're here with us, you know you're in the right place. Hit the like and give respect to the man who shows up for us every day. We love you, Sammy. Thank you. God bless you, brother. And it's my birthday, 63. I don't need anything, Mr. Priceless. Just have a great evening. Class, and buy your girls some pie on Craw Billy, man. Craw Billy, we love you, man. Thank you so much. God bless you. And Master Friend who started it off. Everybody that gave, man, thank you so much. Men and women, guys and gals. God bless each and every one of you. So Bitcoin taking the world by storm, taking the stream by storm, taking all of us by storm, but likely going to pull a little bit back here, in my humblest of opinions, throughout the night. 69.5 seems like that was going to be our high on that weekly close. A little good of volatility. We'll find out as, you know, Monday opens up. Monday might be a hot pump, but usually, you know, we'll go sideways. We'll see what happens throughout the night, but likely not. We're not going to pump. We'll go somewhat more sideways. All right. Okay, if you want to get the education from us and learn what we learn, like I can see things happening before they're about to happen based on the moving averages, based on time frames, and based on putting kind of the pieces of the puzzle together. If you want to learn what pieces of the puzzle are, unlock financial freedom and join with us today. It's like you're going to understand what I'm seeing. You're going to be able to see what I see. All right? And it's simple. Hit join us now and jump on in. You can pay for monthly, quarterly, or annually. And it's right here. If you do pay, because we know a lot of people are waiting for, they're waiting for our, November Cyber Monday and all that. But if you pay right now or you want to get on in, we'll take $50 off the class. I teach class this Saturday, and the class is awesome. I give you 3 hours of my life. It's a live class. I reteach it every single month. I give you guys everything I have. It's really important because I go over kind of what the market's doing. We talk about how to read the market pretty well, how I looked at things before and after, and kind of show you a lot of similarities and ideas. I really think it's the best way to see the markets And we'll take $50 off the class if you jump into the trading group. And just as an incentive, because some people are waiting to get in. That's just the honest truth. Some people are waiting to get in, so my team said I'll give them an incentive. So if you want to jump into the class and you join the trading group today, we'll knock $50 off the class. All right. So there you go. And otherwise, these are just the regular prices if you want to jump on in today to the trading group. And what the trading group will provide with you is just kind of like today. You would have seen what Bitcoin's likely going to do. And instead of sitting there and missing out, you kind of would have been able to bank some gains on a beautiful Sunday night. But that's up to you, man. I'm not trying to be forceful. You know what I mean? I give it away for free every day, so you can just come to the stream every day and see what happens. And that's also a great way to find out what's happening with me. So, hey, once you feel comfortable, there you go. All right. The class is worth way more. Great opportunity. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate anyone that says that. That's one of the nicest compliments anyone could ever say. I worked my butt off to make that information and provide it. And you say it's worth way more than I gave. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Blessings, man. So many nice people out. And you guys speak the truth. I know you're not just trying to butter me up, but it does butter me up. It's pretty nice. Why does this water taste so much better than that water? No, like I have 2 jugs of water and like this water tastes okay. But this water tastes so much better. How come? This one's a little saltier. I don't know why. Do you guys know why? What? What's so funny? I'm just having some water. I don't get it. Why is everybody laughing so hard? I'm just having some water, man. It's not that serious. I just needed to quench my thirst. So look at this is like a bit of a cup and handle here. You could say, is Bitcoin trying to like hang out at 69.2, make the cup and handle, get busy? I wouldn't put it past it. An attempt to get to 69.8. I think it's more likely we kind of slowly fall off based on the bigger time frame divergences, but you'd never know on a day like today. That's a cup and handle for Bitcoin. Previous support is resistance. There's a point of control there. So I'd say, as long as the 1 minute stays above the 200 MA, you must stay bullish. All right. Once you lose the 200 MA, you could say, okay, trade's a wrap. But as long as you stay above there, boom. All right. Hey, Sammy, 3-day hidden bear div on Bitcoin. I know, no, I don't. Yeah. You think on Bitcoin? Yeah. What do you think about Shibby? Oh, they taste so good. You want some? I know you want to sim. I know you want some of my bear tears, man. But there's just not enough to go around. Actually, there might be. We'll find out. See if we can get some more. Someone get this man a legit bear tier cup ASAP. I know, right? We're going to sell that cup. We're going to sell that mug. We're going to sell that mug. Please don't steal it from us. We will sell that. Crypto Lifer, right now it's live. This is a video copyright. Bear Tears is my video copyright of my Bear Tears mug. If you do anything against it, you will be brought to this video where I've video copyrighted myself for life. Nacho is about to leave the building. How do I look at that again? How do I look at the trade for Nacho? Maybe I could find out here. He's like, Sam, you're the Crypto Lifer, man. Nacho the cat, baby. Nacho the cat. Nacho the cat. Nacho the cat. Oh yeah, Nacho got onto Maxi, if I believe. It really did, right? Oh, it's on CoinEx. Wow. So if you remember, we got into Nacho before it even hit CoinEx. So we were already up. And now it's up again another 50% in the last few days. Bang. And then if you can see, it's consolidating on the smaller time frames. And oh yeah. On that 333. Even the 1 hour time frame. And this is a meme on Caspa. All right. And to me, it was the hottest meme on Caspa with the most buzz. We all bought it and inscribed super early, like the day it came out. Even actually, we tried to inscribe it in the flop. Some of us got a little bit, and then we had to reinscribe again when when everything got fixed. Like almost like what, 2 or 3 weeks later was it? It seemed like a while, but Nacho the cat does look like it's about to pump to the upside. A Casper beam, 52% on the target there. The 380, 380, 4700, whatever you want to, you can find that number and figure it out. Do you share token TP and stop loss in the group all the time? Yeah, all the time. Yeah, not every time do I do it. I do it on 80% of the things that I post. A lot of times I want to leave it up to you. You guys can figure that out. I'm just kind of showing you how the price action is going to move. And I want you to learn and study. It's more than a signals group. I want you to understand and study. But sometimes I do put the whole exactly. I mean, for Bitcoin, I do every time because Bitcoin, I'm trading LEV, and I really want to make sure people take me seriously. So every time I trade Bitcoin, stop loss, take profit inside the trading group. Like today. Now, a lot of times I don't always take the profit exactly then. Sometimes it hits it, but I take a lot of times early and reconvene just because the market goes so crazy back and forth. All right. So let's see what some of the hottest coins are today on CoinMarketCap, shall we? And we'll take a look at here on the in the last hour. Bonk up 3% in an hour. Popcat up. Jupe up, back. Jupe, once Jupe crosses $1, that's when you know it's on. Like when Jupe flips a buck, the market's back to hot again. Pyth up. Everything is moving. Athena, Wormhole, Starknet. Our chances to get these coins on the lows. Look, this will be $200 before we know it. WIF will be $5. Everything will be flipping. Floki, you name it. It's all going to come back. Casper back to 13. I said that was a perfect place to buy Casper. People laughed at me at that 12.5 cent. I mean, come on, Render. Once it hits the $6, you won't see it again. I mean, these were the prices. Tone goes above $6 again, you're gone. Once SEI goes above 55, you're gone. Phantom goes above 80 to 90, you're gone, right? It's already goes above 50 cents, $50, you're gone. Everything, one of these coins is just going to rip. And you're going to say, I wish it could have, should have, would have. Uniswap's about to rip. I put so many updates in charts and graphs in the trading group today that are about to blast to the upside that I won't even reveal here. Just to, I just got to be real. Shout out to the 1,000. Look, 333 people. 13,333. I love the 333. It shows up all the time with me. Blessings to everybody here on the live. Thank you. Sammy AAVE is stuck, so I dumped some of my crap into it. Funny. Shout out to JV. Casper is my only hope, my friend says, man. Adam needs to rip. I know. Adam is like, you know what? It actually looks like it's about to, though, Billy. When I looked at Adam recently, it looks like, a lot of coins with that first higher low. Wow, it is starting to rip, actually. Went from 440 to 470. I mean, we should be happy. We should take that. We should take anything Adam gives us, right? Well, look at the giant inverted head and shoulder, and it's about to break these moving averages and pump up. Then it gets there. Once it gets back to $8, we're kind of back to where we bought it at, 8, 9, and then, we can kind of sail smoothly back to 13. If Adam got all the way back to its highs, it would go back to $40. I mean, that would make me, I put $100,000 in somewhere around $6 and $8 and $9. So that would make me, $400,000. That was the plan. I would like to see Adam kind of come back to fruition here and make that move. Casper beams, LML, yeah. I'll surprise us and break 5 into 504, yeah. You do big old ever trading every day in the 99? Yes, I do. Every single day. Yep. Except, some days I'll say I'm taking the afternoon off. I'm going to say, right? But no, I trade every single day. Shout out to all the new people here watching the live stream. We know we got a bunch of new people jumping on in. It's the algorithm and the Google people are searching Bitcoin. They want to know what's happening with cryptocurrency. They want a way out of their 9 to 5. They want to break it down. They see other people making gains. They want to say, how do I make gains like this? How do I become a crypto lifer? Like all the people here in this chat. Casper is the future Sammy. It leagues above the rest. For the mining alone, huge money will want in with the Ghost Tag ecosystem on top. It's got limitless potential. The fudders are delusional. Yeah, I just go by the charts, man. The charts just don't say it can get over like a buck or two. It says the $2 looks like almost insane, and it says a buck almost looks a little unrealistic. But you never know. Let's go in less than 6 hours. My man took your picks in the group. He said 99 bought 5, made 1K in less than 6 hours, man. I sold my Casper when the daily lost to 200 to May. Okay. Can you take a look? See, I would buy more just for that longer term vibe. But I'm big on Casper, man. Doing 25 to live with, hey man, yeah, I hope, yeah, in crypto. yeah. How do you check the 20-day moving average? I check the 21, yeah. Man, Jerry, stop spamming, please. Amen. Hola Rocco, missed you on our stream this afternoon. Sorry about the stream, Crypto Billy. Just super day. I hang out with the fam. I was already had 2 live streams. So I did see it later on though that I think someone, you were texting me, or I think Tony had DM'd me on Twitter. Oh yes, please suggest the swing long areas on Sui. Live versus Rocket New Music tonight. It's intense. Give me a hug. Don't worry, baby. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. You are so cute. With your little pajama pants, with your little apples. I know, sweetheart. Oh, man. My wife lets the kids just crash the stream like I'm not a professional YouTuber. It's so crazy. But I guess that makes me a professional YouTuber, right? That might. I just want to say thank you for all your help. And you greatly changed my life as you're trading knowledge. And you helped me change everything for me. Thank you for your greatest asset, your time, man. Brandon K, man, I love you. And it's so nice that you would give back on a night like tonight. Thank you. I hit you on Instagram, I believe, just saying thank you for all you do. Yeah, I haven't looked at my Instagram in like 6 months, man. But thank you. I'm digging the Psytrance. I produce and perform Psytrance. Flying to Berlin tomorrow. I'm performing in Budapest. That's so cool, man. Crypto Pollo, big time about to break structure to the upside. It looks like it might, yes. Yeah. Thank you, Liver. Can you look at Dogecoin, please? Yeah. All right. Thank you, Lifer. Can you look at Dogecoin? We'll take a look at Doge. Everyone says Doge. Everyone says Dogecoin. It's interesting. It also makes me think it's another coin called Dogecoin. Like, you know. Oh, they call it Dogecoin. It's funny. I never realized it. Some people actually call it Dogecoin there. So, hey, it's not his fault. If he's new and he saw it called Dogecoin, then that's what he would call it. He wouldn't know the difference. I mean, Doge got above the daily 2 to May. Very bullish sign for more to come. We were looking for this to continue to the upside on the bigger time frame. We'll delete all this, but you know, I've already had to see this kind of cup and handle for Doji. These are beautiful signs. I've seen this just moon after something like this. Go to bed, my sweetheart. Come on, my love. Okay, sweetie. So Doge has this key level here all the way to 30 cents. And you can see it kind of wants the moon. Once it breaks back above the 200 MA here on the weekly. I mean, that's so bullish when you break the weekly 200 after being below it for so long. That's the beginning of a massive rally. Like it's so many times. All you do is put a stop loss below that and just let it go. And see how long you can hold it, baby. And just bang and just let that thing rip. Just let it rip. Right now, the 4 hour for Doge looks like it's about to do some damage. It literally just broke out, and to me, it's about to take those, see, Bitcoin pumps, and then... Yeah, I see Doge mooning right up to 17 pretty fast here. Not too long from now, it breaks out this bull flag. Kind of almost buying the breakout a little bit there. Stokes look good to me. I mean, you never know. It could double top, pull back, but I like what I'm seeing here for Doge. All right. All right, so Doge is on my radar and again, there's just chart after chart after chart. Get her out of here, babe. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Get out of here, sweetheart. Come on. You got to go to sleep, honey. I love you, sweetie. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing in a way. Guys, come on. Come on. I'm going to lock the door now. I'm gonna lock the door. I'm gonna lock the door. I'm locking this door. Never again. Thank you, sweethearts. Love you all. Love you all. It just never ends with these kids, man. I tell you what. I told you, man. I started my day. I dedicate my whole day to these kids, and they still want it. They want it all. They never want it. It's never enough, man. When you're a good dad, I guess they don't want to just want to be around you all day long. I guess, I mean, it's definitely It's fine. She loves her daddy. Yeah, exactly. Right. It's flattering. She wants to be with daddy. My wife is switching where they're sleeping. It's just a whole thing. It is what it is. And, you know, it throws off the whole family, you know. So, Doge, see that curve in the stochastics? That looks good to me. I like what I'm seeing there. Daily a little overbought, though, away for the 21. So if you get one more pump, you would eventually get some type of pullback. We've been pumping for a while, everybody. So, you know, you'll one day look back and wish for that. Amen. Thank you. Yeah. Short squeeze in. Yeah. Once you spend a lot of time with them, they expect it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. You know how it is, right? Once you become a trader from home. I bet someone said bang coin, please. You guys are funny, man. Is there a huge inverted head and shoulder on Ethereum daily? There's a beauty of YouTube. It gives a homegrown feel. Don't trip. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thoughts on Medusa on Soul. All right. Never feel embarrassed of your baby girl. She be on your only obligation. Amy, thank you. God bless you guys. There's no pain. You are receding. A distant ship smoke all around, and you're funny. God bless your daughter. Thank you. Can you look at dominance, please? We'll take a look at Bitcoin dominance for sure. That's a good thing to do too. Shout out to the 1,345 people on this pump tonight. Unbelievable for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin back at 69,140, starting to kind of mellow out. I believe my sell at 69,360 will be a smart sell. Millions could be made on Doge with low love. The all-time high on the monthly, it's a complete weak high. Amen. Yeah. CF must, those pencil necks. Amen. You give them a pinky and they take your soul. Amen. You're funny. The rain finally stopped here. I over-prepared. You're so funny. You're so funny, man. It finally stopped. I over-prepared. Master Fred, bro. You make me laugh. Anyway, sticking to the script, the smaller time frames may get lit here, and I may eat my shorts. You never know. But it is look likely that we get this bearish div and they start to pull back a little bit. And the 1 hour kind of brings us further down to the 21-day moving average. And we finally get this pullback for a little bit. I mean, what a nice rounded rip though, huh? And we could make a beautiful cup and handle here on the 1 hour time frame. And we could be looking for basically a money printer in a way on the 1 hour back to the 618,786. And it may go down just like so. 69. Can you believe we're looking at 69,000? I mean, the all-time high was what, like 73.5? I mean, we're so close to 69K. It's just like we're going to go all the way to the moon, baby. Shout out to GF Burke. Thank you for the DM Burke. I love you, brother. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. I bring you my hurricane shutters. Amen. You're funny. Just joined. What are you selling or holding? That's what we go over every single Thursday on my weekly screen share. That's 4 days from now, really, right? My kids drove me crazy, but I miss those times now. Just like anything else, I get it. Boundaries are important while they are young. You're funny, man. I love you, Crypto Billy. You're so like, you're like me, man. Like you got the heart. You guys got to be, but also things got to be right. Like you're just, me and you, we see eye to eye so many ways, man. So many ways. Thoughts on Soul ETH, Sam? I'm considering taking a lot of ETH. Let's take a look at what he said here. Soul Ethereum. You know, I go over Soul Ethereum, and I actually went over, I went over Soul Bitcoin. But Soul ETH, I mean, Soul's going to beat up on Ethereum. You know it. Why? It's faster, right? Let's go over all the reasons why. I mean, there's a huge move coming for Soul ETH here. I see it right here. Look at this. I've had this, positioned for a long time. Since right there, you should have been starting unloading your ETH for Soul, like back in September 7th. The second we got above the 200 MA on the daily, you start unloading that Soul for that Ethereum for Soul. All right, incognito baby. I heard Billy has the same coffee mug at home. So funny. He's the one that sent it to me. I just got it in the mail. It said from Crypto Billy. Quick, I need more bear tears. I need more tears. Let me go to a Patriots game. Sorry. Hey, it is what it is these days. What are they, 1-5 now? Something like that? I agree with your Soul target. It doesn't really get people to say they'd only reach 300, but I know the fact of my own ignorance. Amen. You never know. But man, Soul booming to the upside there. That's going to 12864. And that's going to go up 121% against Ethereum. Ethereum's going to pump, but Soul's going to pump better than it for sure. And it's definitely going to outperform Ethereum without a doubt in my heart, right? So that's likely going to happen here for Sol ETH. 16 billion liquidations coming. The whole market's going to get rocked and wrecked. I mean, we need those shorts, right? And there always has to be people on the wrong side of the trade. Thank you so much for those super chats, GF Burke. Because there's no way I can keep up with them. They're all over the place. And I try to remember what I read, but I just couldn't. The excitement has me going sometimes. XRP just continues to go SIDS way, which is sideways. The more sideways it goes, the more likely it is going to eventually break on out of this to the upside. We take a look at the 3-day chart, and it is getting above the 200 MA, which is a bullish sign for rippage. Again, I hold XRP since 16 cents, and we'll see what happens. And yes, if the whole market goes, it goes to 110, and we'll see. Does XRP become the most famed coin ever? Honestly, a lot of times when you see consolidation like this, you do get a huge run. We kind of, felt like we could have had it already, but I am bullish overall on XRP, even though, coins that no one thinks will happen usually always do something crazy. But, at the same time, there's definitely way better out there right now. But I have a bag of it in case. It's been there for so long. It is what it is. So last time we looked at AAVE, we looked at it as is it going to do the bounce here or follow through? And it kind of did the bounce. So now what we can do is, because we already set this up and we've been watching it for so long, we can start to kind of reset this idea and see, okay, yeah, it's inside of this. It's a beautiful symmetrical triangle that's likely going to start to kind of take a bit of a move to the upside here and bounce $261 and then get very tight. 3-day chart, also previous support is resistance, previous resistance is support. It gets a bounce off 136, and that target is about 260 there for AAVE. And honestly, AAVE was one of the first things to pump, so the 3-day chart's already kind of resetting for AAVE. It's getting ready for its next big leg up. AAVE's going to lead the charge like it did before. Remember, AAVE pumped way before anything else pumped. It's been consolidating since the late September. While everything else has been pumping, AAVE's been getting ready for its next bigger pump. Understand these concepts, understand how price action works. AAVE's about to go on another big ripski to the upside. The 3-day says yay. And that's a 5-to-1, almost a 6-to-1 risk-reward ratio. If you keep the stop somewhere at about 132, and that target would take you to 261 for AAVE. That's someone who has a really busy day. They can't day trade. They just got into crypto. This could take, 3 to 4 weeks as a swing trade. Happy Sunday. Clarity is slowly coming. Thank you. Shout out to Toro Grande. It's a great time for clarity, honestly. If you're starting to see the charts the way I would appreciate you to see them now, through all my teachings and all the times I've been here, I'm just so excited for each and every one of you. There should be 3,000 people here in this live, but you know what? Sunday night's got them, baby. Sunday night's got them. But we're where we need to be, and we're grinding every single day. Tomorrow's going to be another crazy day on the live stream. And you can only imagine how insane my life is going to get in the next few weeks, because we can see the sauce and people want that sauce, and everyone around the world knows the sauce is hot, baby. The sauce is hot. Aerodrome. The sauce is hot there, kid. The sauce is hot. Yo, how hot is your sauce, dude? It's the hottest sauce I've ever seen there, dude. Yo, kid, your sauce is it burned my face off, dude. It was so hot, kid. Hottest sauce in the world, kid. Yo, his sauce was so hot. Hey, Sam, do you think you can check Beam? Thank you for everything. Yes, shout out to LR CAD. So what I'm looking for here is, yes, a bit of a pullback, because we've had a nice pump, and the 3-day chart's a little high. And so we want to see this pullback back to about 98 a buck. We don't really want to lose a buck, though. But it does look like it might go sideways. We may not lose. We might go more like this. But I do see some type of pullback here. That was a beautiful high at 146 for Aerodrome. You think Fetch AI is going to do anything? Sammy Sauce is going to pick up in the next few weeks, you guys. Amen. You can't go to sleep after Bitcoin breaks the all-time high, Sam. Wait, are we really nearing Turkey Day and then Christmas again? It is happening, isn't it? All-time highs, turkey pump, Santa rally, right? October. Let's take a look at 3 Bull. And you were looking at it on the daily time frame, right? So yeah, it takes this, right? It takes the dump like everything else, makes the rounded bottom. Let's go look at it on the daily. And then, yeah, it's about to cheese through that 200 MA. And that's what we just saw on multiple. We saw APE. See, APE is kind of, you can tape APE, and every coin's going to do what APE did. And once it breaks above the 200 MA, it's going to moon. at least for a bit of a rally. I've seen it happen many times. The bots take a hold of it. It gets the run up to the next resistance. So, yes, you're spot on. And if you see what I see and you're learning what I'm teaching you, everything is, and your support of resistance is spot on. I mean, that's your previous resistance there. Resistance, bounce, bounce, bounce. Again, anything could happen. Bitcoin takes a bigger dump. You don't know, and this thing just pulls back. You never know. It's an altcoin, but the odds are very good. You could wait for a daily candle to close above the 200 MA too, but the odds are very good. 3 bull is going to rip to the upside. Does it get back to the all-time high? I don't know about this coin, but possibly. Let's take a look at my baby Deep. I bet Deep is moving. Somebody said Deep moving. Let's take a look. Deep seems to be pumping out the flag, wants to break out. It's at 9 cents already. Just getting started. Look how aggressive the stochastics RSI are looking. Last time they were curving down here on the dotted line, we pumped. Last 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3. They all kind of gave us a bit of a run for our money here on Deep. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin violently loses 69,000 at one point and kind of creates a little fear in the market. Gets people a little, people feeling too cushy right now. I think they got to kind of rock the boat a little bit. Right? Hey, don't rock the boat over here. Everything's going well over here. Why you got to do it like that, huh? Why you got to treat us like that? We just trying to make some money over here trading Bitcoins. Are you the kids over here trading Bitcoins all night? Because I can't sleep. I hear you upstairs trading the Bitcoins. You're not sleeping. Okay, because when I'm going to sleep, all I hear is you up there with the coins and the computers, and you're yelling and you're screaming, you're crying. I know what you're doing up there. You're losing the gain and you're doing all that leverage stuff. I know what your kids are doing up there. You got the screens. I can hear you. The chair, you're rubbing it. Hey, enough is enough, huh? Go trade your Bitcoin somewhere else. I can't sleep at night over here. All right? Why don't you go rent one of those like studios down in Brooklyn or something, huh? Where no one gives a damn about you near the Gowanus Canal or something, huh? You know what I'm saying? In one of the warehouses, eh? You can trade your Bitcoin over there. I'm trying to sleep over here, and every single night, all I hear is you screaming over your Bitcoins. I don't even know what it is. It's a little game chip, something. I don't know what your kids are doing, but let me tell you something, all right? Well, go get yourself some real money, huh? Hey, you need some money? Hey, here's a couple dollars, huh? Now get the hell out of here. You got me, Tony, over here. Hey, super chat. See, target for PEPE and Beam, huh? LWOLF is the one, man. I like LWOLF. LWOLF is the one, all right? LWOLF's looking money. I wish I had some LWOLF. I really did. That's the one coin. There's a few coins I wish I had more of, or at least some of. No, LWOLF had that nice pump, and now it's kind of flagging again here. Not the best flag, but look for it to consolidate and continue to get choppy, and I wouldn't be surprised if it chops its way right out of this to the upside over here. LWOLF, man. The grimiest. He's the grimy guy in the in the mix. All right. Phantom, you never like. I love Phantom. I've been on Phantom since day one over here. Yeah. All right. Life of Soprano over here. I wish I had more Eisenhower dollars. Thank you, Sammy, for all the love and the appreciation you give me over here. Hey, I want to do all the super chats in a fat Tony accent over here. My goal was to get Suey. I'm all exposed now over here. Hey. Super chats, target for Pepe and Meme. Hey, Pepe USDT. Hey, somebody stop the music and I lost my mojo over here. I need some more bear tears. Quick. Let's take a look at Pepe here on MEXC. I mean, this thing's about to moon. Look how tight that is. If that doesn't moon tonight, I don't know what is going to... I don't know. That thing looks like it's going to moon so silly, vanilla to the upside, man. Right? That thing looks so sweet right now. Pepe to the upside, man. It looks like 164% gains coming out of Pepe. And it looks like it could happen pretty soon. The move looks like it's going to happen pretty soon. Then you're going to break above 11,661 and then boom. Continue to that next resistance. My next target for Pepe is 2.5. right? Let me just kind of give you the big one here so you can see it. Pause. That didn't sound right. It is though. That's what it is. It is so wrong, man. 25983. That's so crazy. Let me give you the big one so you can see. 25983. The big, I meant the big one like this. See how this is a bigger target? This is no, because they have price label and they have price note, and price label is small. You see, you can't really see it, but price note is the big one. I know you guys don't. That's what I was saying. Hey, it's not my fault. You guys think like that. All right, I wasn't talking like that. You were thinking like that over there. Hey, Johnny, let me tell you 5 times, huh? I'm not gonna tell you again. I told you twice. I'm not gonna tell you again. Why don't you get your shine box? Go get your shine box over here, huh? That's it. That's it. He wows out, man. He wows out. Shout out to everybody here. Super chats, Beam. Sammy with the big price. But would you enter that Pepe now, knowing Bitcoin might be consolidated? Yes, for sure. Without a doubt, I enter Pepe with with everything I owns. I mean, that's a setup that I love. I'm going over all the setups that I love, man. Look, Beam's about to do the same thing. Every single altcoin's in the same consolidative setup. Like, this looks just like Pepe, man. The whole market moves together in a way. What happens is Bitcoin's probably going to rip to 70K, consolidate, right? And then that little money flows. Then we go from like 68.5, 69. We hang out. Bitcoin pump. Altcoins. Every time Bitcoin consolidates now, altcoins are going to kind of rip behind its back. I own this coin. I like this coin, Beam. Actually, there's Beam and BeamX. There's two different things. This is Beam, not to be confused with Beam. I'm pretty sure this is 4 cents. Because then there's BEAMX USDT, which I think you're asking for, which is Beam. All right, which I own, which is the gaming coin. So let me just kind of make sure this is, yeah. But if you look at this too, it's the same idea. You got the shoulder, head and shoulder. It's the same thing. It's just, in my mind, it's already breaking out a little bit. And now it's about to cross that daily 200. Once it crosses that 200, it's going to gap, to its next resistance point through the VRVP. And then everything starts to kind of come back to where it was again. You got the rounded bottom with the first higher low. You're gone, just like APE did. And we went over this at the beginning of the stream. I mean, a hot stream. We showed you like all these different setups that I gave you that played out, like why this trading group is hot. Because the education's amazing. I've been studying these markets for a long time. Also, look, after a pump like that, when you're that far away from the 21-day moving average, you're coming back. Don't sleep. So like this would be a pretty simple short likely. But then I stopped shorting the market at one point. I just look for gains. Alert on Sui. Wow, Sui's getting that pump. And like Sui may just see, I have Sui like this. Sui may just pump with the rest of the market. To me, the 3-day has to pull back, but the chance that Sui just gets overtaken by euphoria and we go up to 287. All right, at that point, I would see would have to pull back. Again, I know nothing but the fact of my ignorance. Maybe it's the one time a coin does whatever it wants. Respects no TA at all. You never know. All right. Shout out to the super chats. You people are amazing. Let's take a look at the more fan funding. $273. Wow. Hey, Sam, do you think you check out Beam? Thank you for the $10. Yeah. Happy Sunday, Clarity. Yep. God bless you. Soul Ethereum. So we're doing pretty good. Mr. Delicious. Thank you, 5. Can you look at Dogecoin? We took a look at that. AAVE, we took a look at that. Shout out for Bucas and Macho hospital staff. Shout out for Bucas and Machos hospital staff. God bless you guys. God bless you guys. I hope I got that shout out for them. Hey, Sammy, 3-day hidden bullish divvy. As always, for the great TA, can you check out Banana? We talked about that. XRP, Speedy. Wow. We did a lot already. Soul Ethereum. This stream is insane. How do we do all that? 3 Bull. We did look at that. Unbelievable. And Bitcoin. I'll tell you what, man, this stream is top notch. You told me if I went to a stream and I saw that much done all at once, I'd be like, no way. Wow. So maybe Bitcoin does want to continue to rally here. I tell you what, man, anything is possible. Now it looks like it wants to consolidate. I look for this to get tight and throughout the night, and then boom, that's its next move up to the upside. I would watch this 1 minute and just get ready for consolidative moves here. Very likely that we're just going to kind of slowly kind of do our thing. And it actually has a bigger measured move. And that's about 70,500 for Bitcoin. Could be by 1 in the morning, 10:21. One, is that 1 in the afternoon or 1 in the morning? Yeah, that's 1 in the afternoon. Could take some time. Does Bitcoin pump throughout the night? There's a chance. There is a chance. To me, it looks unlikely, but anything could happen tonight. I mean, I'm just telling you, it's one of those. It's Pumptober, baby. You know, that's why you get your spot in line. You take your shots. But everyone who's just all leveraged with no spot and hoping they're going to make it every time. I mean, eventually you're going to look, you know, it's. I don't play that game. You know, I don't play that game. I make sure I have the assets so I can hold them through the bigger rallies. I see this as a bit of a double top here. There's some bearish divvy and some consolidation. It looks like it's because if we didn't pump right here, we went, you know, but now it looks like very likely we're going to consolidate. Very likely we're going to consolidate. So that looks amazing to me. Very, very interesting. The good times. Like, so I'd watch Bitcoin now, but it looks like tonight we're going to consolidate on the 1 minute time frame. Listen to everyone here because I'm not going to do another update tonight from my trading group. I get exhausted on Sunday night. I hang out with my family all night, and this is like I give it my all here. And we've been going since 7 in the morning. I've been with you guys since 7 in the trading group, like 8 in the morning. We've been grinding together all day, right? So it's not like it just started right now. We've been grinding all day long. I've been working my butt off in that trading group because I don't want you guys to miss, and I can see so much opportunity, and I want to make sure that you guys can see the opportunity that I see, and I don't want to leave you hanging, right? So I see a pullback here, double top. Look for tightness, consolidation. It may take an hour, 2 hours, and we could continue to pump here. I would project this flag, see if it plays out. I could be wrong. I know nothing but the fact of my own ignorance. All right. Thank you so much for all the people here. Thank you for the new super chat. And thank you for putting the balls in the jar. All right, let's take a look at the fan funding here so it's just easier. Brother, could you please look at Hoppy? Thank you. Telcoin, please. Remember Telcoin? Been a while. Funny. So we got Telcoin, Hoppy, and GRT/STORJ. Thanks for your dedication to helping us. All right. Let's take a look at Telcoin. USDT. Still on. And look, everything got that pump. And again, I get the daily broke to 200, right? Or is about to pump. Oh, yeah. The tightness with the daily pumping up to the 200. With the double bottom and that falling wedge. This happens and you'll get this move. So now what's going to happen is you're likely just going to flag out. So now that I know it looks like that, I know you're just going to look for the flag. And after this... See this? I would watch this 30-minute. And it tells me Telcoin's likely going to continue to pump. I'd watch the smaller time frames for Telcoin tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up tomorrow morning and I don't own any of this. It does not matter if this pumps or not to me. It means nothing to me. Just looks like there's a possible 17% gains. It's high risk. Bitcoin could dump and then it will pull back. You never know. But if Bitcoin just goes sideways and consolidates, the altcoins are going to rip all night. They really are. They're going to rip all night long. All right. Let's take a look at Hoppy. And Hoppy, like a frog, hops around, I guess, right? I mean, I think that's what they're saying to us. $103 million market cap. Look for it to pull back. Didn't even do that. Just continued to rip to the upside on the 4-hour time frame. In the last few days, all these coins just went bananas, as people said they would. Meme coins would take center stage, and they just kind of flattened out, and then memes just absolutely went on a tear. If you remember, we found Hoppy down here when it first ever came out. And all our memes seem to be pumping. Let's take a look at Brett. And does Normie up? Let's take a look at Normie on base. So there's Normie on base. This thing has a good team, a good community. I own some, so of course I'm going to try to talk it up a little bit. Right? Hey. But hey, man, the daily looks good. Previous support is resistance right there. Make it a bit of a flag. And let's see if Normie can kind of slowly get back to its all-time high. And then some very small market cap for Normie. Remember that. And we got Brett on base, which I own too. We got into Brett on base around $100 million market cap. We've already 10x, and this thing looks like it could continue to moon huge. And it's just consolidating, getting ready at $1 billion. This thing's got the $1 billion market cap already. Brett on base, and people are still kind of sweating it. Brett on base. This X&P 6900 is going to be the biggest thing. It's going to be pretty big. I believe it's going to be big. SP 6900 here, or whatever is that. I don't even know how to find X and SPX 69. Yeah, there it is, right? Now there's one on Solana too with a smaller market cap, already 100 million. And look, remember we put this out before it did this, and then it did a moon, right? Up 57%. So this thing's got a huge market cap, but I believe it could continue to moon and do something crazy. But you do whatever makes you happy. Meme coins could be like just a cycle we've never even thought about. Deep, really showing signs of wanting to continue to the upside there. If Bitcoin can consolidate sideways, I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy. GRT, we can't do 2 super chats at once. Shredder, one, man. We'll take a look at GRT. Yeah. Again, everything is in the exact same triangle waiting to consolidate. Like 90% of coins. And APE was just in this, and APE went Moon City out of it to the upside. Same thing with GRT. Then you're going to look at your daily, look at above the 200 MA. You're going to look at where your gaps are in the VRVP. You can see there's your next target is 29 cents because you're going to gap up. And once you break the 200 MA, you're gone. This thing is about to pump, in my humble opinion. I'd pull that up, extend that. That looks like if I was going to swing trade that would be my next target for GRT. 72% gains possibly coming out of GRT. Okay. And I'll look at STORJ anyway just because I like it, but we gave STORJ just a few days ago, and I think it's up pretty nicely from the call. Someone asked us about it. We kind of went over it, and I believe it did exactly what it was supposed to do. STORJ, which is like Filecoin. It's like a decentralized storage. That's what it says, STORJ, right? Funny, I showed it in this inverted head and shoulder once it got above the 200 MA, and it did moon. Came back down a bit though already, so this is a little ahead of the rest of the coins. Pretty ugly if you look at it too. So I look at here and I just say, okay, you're on the daily. Make your little flag here, and then once the flag comes back, it's a support or resistance, one of these two levels. See, now you don't get this back and forth. Now you get kind of pull back, pump, like you're supposed to. You'll see the market will start changing completely differently for the next few months. It'll react differently. You won't be used to it at first. You'll be like, wait. All right. Asia now open to pump or dump it, baby. Likely to go sideways. They're in shock right now. They're just like, whoa, what happened? I'd say I'll look for Bitcoin to kind of go sideways here. So far, so good. Exactly what we're planning for BTC. Everybody, I'm going to jump on out of here at 9:30. I could be here all night, but we have a long week ahead of us. GTI is waiting. Everything is consolidating. Everything's about to, in my humble opinion, pick a coin, any coin. We're about to make a move, man. Can you please look at Turflation? TRUF. Let's take a look at Trueflation here on MEXC. I mean, that one's not doing too well there. I don't know. You know? Dump hard. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but it looks like a rug pull, man. Yeah. I would move on. Let's look at my baby AGI, one of my favorite coins, Delicium. And Delicium can do numbers over time. Look at it on the daily, and it's consolidating. About to pump so hard right now. Look at this thing. About to pump so hard. AGI Delicium about to do damage and really start its next journey. And this is like so many coins. Routed bottom, consolidated after breaking the long term. And look at this. You're gonna, you know, you'll see it's the Adam and Eve double bottom slanted that I teach. All right, it's all the patterns, but I just see them differently and know exactly when to use them and how to execute them and use that probability to our advantage. So we know that it's years of data behind it, not just us looking at alts. But this thing's gonna moon. Even just the 31 cents on a swing trade. I mean, that looks beautiful to me. Absolutely beautiful. And I'd say like stops below, right? I don't know where you want to put it. You put it wherever you find comfortable, because I don't know how long you want to hold it where you're going for, but that looks beautiful. Like, I take trades like this all the time. That simple. Moving averages, getting ready, stochastics. And then where are you in the market? You know, where is the market? The market itself is got some bullish sentiment here, adding to the trade. And when you're dumping that much, then you pump and then go sideways and they'll go back into the dump. You're consolidating bullishly. All right, and you're gearing up. That's likely to break out sooner than later. Maybe it breaks down, but it's likely to make a move. Again, I know nothing but the fact of my own ignorance. Anything could happen. Who knows? Who knows? But it looks like charts convey that there's a likely big move coming out of a lot of coins. I haven't seen this much bullishness in a long time. All right. I really haven't. Let's take a look at Tal. This will all these super chats will be beautifully placed in the timestamp area of the video for your viewer, you know, your future viewership later on. In case you want to come back, check something I said, rework a chart, or like, you know, learn from it again, rewatch exactly how I set it up. Mick, what did he do there? I would watch this stuff on slow-mo. All right. Maneki gonna do a hoppy. I love Maneki. I'm in Maneki hard. I would love if Maneki did a hoppy. So, my back in Maneki. When Maneki got that $69 million market cap, getting ready for the move. Look, it's got the Adam and Eve. Look, let's just leave it like that. Maneki, dude. It's gone, man. Adam and Eve double bottom for the win. Maneki. My back of Maneki. Wow, 69,400 for Bitcoin. Holding the top range here. Doesn't want to give it up. That's why I always watch these smaller time frames. That could be a flag that just wants to do damage right there. That flag could pump. Take you to 69,850. We could see 70K tonight. Let's take a look here on the smaller time frame. Yeah, we're starting to get really kind of chintzy here. When I say chintzy, I mean like the price action's getting so close and tight that you may get a bigger move than we realize, or it's a double top. See? There's no way of telling, like, how do you take a shot, Sam? It's just based on years of data and You'll see what kind of makes you think, what makes you feel has a higher probability and what doesn't. Hey, Sam Town with a small time frame. Shout out to Gustavo Nardelli. Yeah, crowdfunded call. Sam can't stop. You're funny. 24-hour stream. Let's go. I want to do 100x on Crow and get back in. Yeah. People like, if I could keep you here the whole time, you would never leave. I know. I'd be like, thank you. Appreciate it though. Tao will do good. You're funny. Oh man, I just get tired, everybody. I could only go for so long. That's what she's. I'm still a little kid, man. I swear, I never grew up. Let's take a look at Tao here on MEXC Bit Tensor. I mean, it broke out of that flag, right? What you want to look at is here's this bigger picture idea and see if it can consolidate more sideways like this, and then just rip. And if it consolidates one more time in that sideways price action, I mean, you're gone. You're gone. It's funny. I see things I never could see before. I used to see this and say, I have no idea what's going to happen. Now I'm like, oh no, I see that's the beginning of possibly the ascending triangle, right? And then get lit. I feel like 80% of the time my projections are correct. So a good chance that plays out just like that. And so what I do is I just start setting alerts here to see if it will do what I want it to do. I right click these and add alerts to them. Pretty simple stuff, right? There you go. Multi-sig, baby. Shout out to Crypto Billy in a house. Crypto Billy. Billy. I get crazy after 9:30. I turn into a vampire. If you can go over a penny to the thousands, Tao can too. Amen. Everybody, I got to jump on out of here before the super chats keep coming and I can't get out. Let's get those likes up to 1,000 likes. I greatly appreciate it. $298 in chat revenue. You people are amazing. $300 in chat revenue because the market blew up and y'all know what was it. I've been so bullish this whole time and people have been looking at me like I've been crazy. Everyone, you got to be honest. Who here doubted me? Some people had to been doubting me. Just be honest. There's got to be someone here who was like, man, we weren't sure. Like, and even now, I can't say it's going to happen for sure, but got to be some people. When I was talking 54,000, we're going up. They're like, I don't know, man. Anyone here doubt the lifer? And then they're like, wow, did I win you over? You know, did anyone here doubt me slightly and then I won you over if I come in every day and you guys eventually like, wow, man, what he said really came through. There's got to be some new people out there. Never a doubt. Not one person, man. Wow. Not anymore. So see, some people did. So that's why he's kind of leaning in there. Don't doubt the pump. Never, man. Funny. Won me over 300 subs, man. You're the best, brother. Nope. Bitcoin is saying, if that, I'm not going down tonight. Dang it. I know, right? You won me over 2 years ago. At least you're not like the Rand pumping. No, man, that guy's the worst. See you on Tuesday, man. Thank you so much for that bigger Gustavo Nardelli. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow, not Tuesday. I don't know. I guess you're going somewhere. But thank you so much for the super chat. Your confidence won me over from the get. Thank you. 2 years strong. I would have paid $99 a month to doubt you, Sammy. We show you're the truth. You prove it day in and day out. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everyone. I love you. I appreciate you. $350 in chat revenue. You people are amazing. I don't know. You guys are just tossing money at me tonight. Super blessed. Super, super blessed. Everybody, I love you. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow for another beautiful live stream. Everyone in the trading group, stay up. I may pop in and out, but usually I crash tonight. And I remember when Steve was 2,000 subs at Big Boy. God bless Big Boy, whoever he is. And the guy exposed. Yeah, amen. Yeah. No doubt. Always on point. God bless everybody. I love you, man. See you tomorrow, everybody. Blessings on blessing. Thank you so much for your most valuable time. These coins are getting crazy. And I'd be up all night with you if I could. I honestly, we're going to have an insane week ahead. I think we should get ready for it. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. And I'll catch each and every one of you on the flip side. I got to go and drink the rest of these bear tears. They taste so good. Oh my. Oh. I said, somebody stop me. Crypto is life, though. It really is. There's nothing else. 69,320.